Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, and the heart of the Sooner Nation. Memorial Stadium already rocking with the sounds of Boomer Sooner. We're going to hear that all day. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Huskers will kick it away to get this game going. Returner looking to create better field position. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Sooners offense comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Trying to extend the play. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And they've got the returner corralled. The Cornhuskers offense out there for their first possession. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge, it's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. 2 extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. You better get your popcorn ready.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Takes the handoff. It's Jones.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. It's a draw play. 7-yard gain sets up the 3rd and 3. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Defense. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. The Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass caught, second down now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw it again. looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's swarmed by the defense. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Makes a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's a shotgun run call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense comes out to start this drive. Ball handed off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass hauled in inside the 15. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And the Huskers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. Quarterback drops back. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stops stop at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll run the option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Bringing pressure. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is brought down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the sophomore making an impact play.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The Cornhuskers will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looks at the sideline, and it's complete, barely inbounds. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And they get to completion. And he's tackled after the catch. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the completion made. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Cornhuskers are going to cash in here in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Nebraska 6, Oklahoma 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Gets rid of it on the move. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Huskers will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Just 2 field goals in 3 previous red zone trips. Can they punch it in here on 2nd and goal? A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. And they will try out the field goal team here. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. He missed it. So after the miss, it's still a 6-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. Ball handed to the running back. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And looking for a big play here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Fighting off the defender. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the defender's jump causes the offense to move. And it costs the defense 5 yards. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. Be short of the 1st down marker. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Watch the spin move. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll try the right here. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Offense hungry to convert here on 3rd down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Oh, look at the quick cut. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And the Huskers are in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense now operating in the red zone. He'll hand it off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Can they convert here on third down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And it's good.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 3rd down coming up after that running play. And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
The pass rush closing in. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run up the middle. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Defense are going to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. He'll hand it off. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The Cornhuskers will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Coverage team brings down the returner. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down, they're going to throw the football. It's a quick grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Return begins inside the 10. The returner brought down by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Second down after that completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Cornhuskers will have to punt this one away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. First down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. Can he make it to the marker? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Huskers bring their punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. It's a quarterback keeper. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
Mental mistake for the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's caught downfield. Tackle is finally made. An explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
Encroachment. Defense.
So early contact for the defense. That'll push the ball up 5 yards. Penalty sets up a first down and 5. Here's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Movement here from the tight end. Here comes a handoff. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets into space at the 50. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in here to break the pass up. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Nebraska.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Well executed. He finds... And the Huskers looking to cash in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Shows off the stiff arm on the way to a solid game. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Cornhuskers look to keep this drive moving. 1st and goal, handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Nebraska 19, Oklahoma 7.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside the 10. When he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fighting off the defender. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. They make the tackle, but enough for a 1st down. Textbook execution on the option. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Caught in the flat by the running back. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. An inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Breaks into the clear, right down the middle, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Now that's how you execute. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after that big play, I'm all about taking a shot right to the end zone here.
The Cornhuskers are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Snags the quick throw. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And then first down, right back to the running game.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on third and short. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Huskers will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Keeping it on the ground here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important 2nd down play coming up.
2nd down coming up.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Here's the option play. And he stopped short. The defense makes a play, and now in the 4th quarter, it's still a 1-point game. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Catch hauled in here over the middle. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. And now the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Now it's 2nd down here. Now we run a draw play. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Huskers will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. They got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the ball is picked off. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The shotgun running play called. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll run it from the gun. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Pressure is coming. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to get the throw off. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. He hands it off from the gun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
He's brought down at the 8-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. You get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.